Welcome back. In this lecture, let's focus on how we can develop different style text objects similar to these. In here, I'm not going to teach you how to create all of these text, right? I'm going to teach you how to create this fish style and how to create these flag style text elements. Because once I teach you the basic steps, you have to follow the same steps for creating other warp styles. So let me toggle to my new document, and with the type tool, let's type. So let me type in capital. So you have to toggle the turn on the caps lock and fish style, right? And then you can change the font size and font type, color, so on, right? So let me change some values here. Right. Now let's pick rectangle tool from here and draw a rectangle around the text. Right. Then make sure to remove the fill color and only keep stroke color from here. And let's adjust the size of the rectangle shape to make it balance with the text object. Fine. Now let's select the text object with the selection tool first, and then choose effect, warp, from here fish. Then from here I can customize this slider of the bend value for bending the warp style. And from these options I can play with horizontal and vertical distortion to play with different angles of the warp effect. Okay. And likewise with this I can play with orientation from here, and also from this style menu I can play with different warp styles like arc lower, arc upper, or bulge, so on. So whatever the style you select, you can play with these options to adjust them to make different styles. So let's try with them, and let me set it again to fish style from here. So let me adjust the values of bend option little bit, right? Okay, so let me keep this. It seems for me good. Fine. So guys, always make sure this preview mode is on before you adjust the value here, right? Once the adjustment is done, then click OK. Now let's select the box, right? Then choose again effect, warp, fish. Then adjust the bend value accordance with the text object to balance it properly, right? Okay, so fine, it seems good for me, and then click OK. Now select both text and shape object and choose object, expand appearance. Then remove the selection from the object and select only the shape object again. Now tap P key to activate the pen tool and click on the intersect point of this path to add an anchor point. Then tap A key again to activate the direct selection tool and drag this point towards to the left little bit. Then from these handles try to adjust the curviness. Right, okay, fine. Then you can apply colors and modify the object as you need. Here you go. Okay, now let's try to make a flag style text object. So again, pick type tool from here and type flag style. Right, so let me type flag style. Right, you can type whatever you want. Okay, then let's draw a rectangle shape around the text and remove the color. Now in here I'm going to teach you another method. Right, instead of applying warp effect to the each objects separately, let's add simultaneously. So select both objects together and choose effect, warp, flag. Right, then you can adjust these values as you need. So let me adjust the bend value a little bit. Guys, you can play with other values, right? uh, but I'm not gonna change other values, and I'm only change the bend values. Now in here you can see the shape border is not properly balanced with the text object, and in here it's too much closer to the edge of the text. So I want to readjust these things. To do that, select the shape object and choose Windows, Appearance. Right, or guys, you can open Appearance panel from here. Right, then in the Appearance panel you can see what effect you have done for the selected elements here. So in here I select this shape object, so I can see what attributes belongs to that shape here. So it has warp effect and stroke width 1 pt and black color. Right, and fill color is indicating no. Right, and basically using the Appearance panel you can readjust the values which attributes to the object currently in your document. So as I want to readjust the warp style, let me click here to open the warp dialog box. Now from here you can change the bending values a little bit to make it more balanced with the text object. Right, right, okay, so fine, it seems good for me, and then let me click OK. Likewise guys, if I want to change the stroke color, I can change from here, as well as a stroke width from here. Right, or I can change the fill color. So let me change the fill color from here. Okay, so let me change for this color, and let me remove the stroke color from here. And also if I click opacity option on the fill area, right, I can select a different opacity styles from this menu. So guys, you can just try with these uh, opacity options and see what's happening. Right, so let me keep normal mode, and instead of using this opacity menu, you can reduce the percentage values from here to add transparent mode. Right, so if I reduce the transparent value, you can see the difference in here. So I'm not going to change that all and set them to the default mode, and then close the panel. Now let's tap Ctrl Shift left square bracket key to send the object behind the text object. And also let's say if I want to change the text content, Then select the text object and double click it. Then you can highlight and replace it with the new text. Right. Right. Okay, so let me tap Control Z to undo it and keep it in a previous mode. Once everything is done, let's select both objects together and choose Object, Expand Appearance. But guys, keep in mind you will not be able to retype the text content once you expand it with Expand Appearance option. Right guys, so I hope you understand how to work with these options so you can try with other web options to develop textiles like these. And in my next video you are going to learn how to create gradient text objects. Thank you.